Long before the map of Europe took the shape we recognize today, the dense forests, wide rivers, and harsh climates of northern and central Europe were dominated by a vast and diverse collection of peoples known collectively as the Germanic tribes. These tribes were far from the uncivilized barbarians often depicted in history books. They were complex societies with rich cultures, intricate political alliances, and a fierce warrior spirit that reshaped the course of European history. The Germanic world was not a unified empire but a dynamic patchwork of tribes, such as the Goths, Vandals, Saxons, Franks, Alemanni, and Lombards, each with its own language, dialects, traditions, and leaders. What truly sets the Germanic peoples apart is their remarkable ability to form confederations, flexible, and often volatile alliances that allowed them to coordinate on matters of war, trade, and diplomacy. These confederations could expand quickly, dominate rivals, and then dissolve just as fast, reflecting the fierce independence and adaptability of these tribes. The Germanic confederations played a pivotal role during one of the most transformative periods in world history, the decline and eventual fall of the Western Roman Empire. Far from being mere invaders, these tribes acted as both destroyers and creators. They sacked cities and toppled emperors, but they also established the foundations of medieval Europe by founding new kingdoms that merged Roman administrative systems with their own customs. For example, the Franks, under the leadership of King Clovis, not only conquered vast territories but also converted to Christianity, paving the way for the rise of the medieval Christian European order. Perhaps the most surprising aspect of the Germanic peoples is their legal and social sophistication. Their early laws, collected in codes like the Salic Law, introduced concepts of justice, compensation, and community responsibility that deeply influenced European legal traditions for centuries. Their assemblies, known as things, were early forms of participatory governance, where freemen debated and decided on matters affecting the tribe. Culturally, the Germanic tribes were custodians of a rich oral tradition filled with myths, legends, and heroic sagas. These stories, which inspired the later Norse sagas and epics like Beowulf, reveal a worldview steeped in honor, fate, and the eternal struggle between order and chaos. Their spiritual beliefs centered on a pantheon of gods, spirits, and an intimate relationship with the natural world. Forests, rivers, and animals were sacred and imbued with mystical significance. Beyond warfare and mythology, the Germanic tribes were skilled craftsmen, traders, and farmers. Their migrations and interactions connected the Baltic Sea to the Mediterranean, facilitating cultural exchanges and economic networks that shaped early medieval Europe's development. In sum, the Germanic tribes and their confederations were not just chaotic warriors at Rome's doorstep. They were the architects of a new civilization. Their legacy lives on in the languages, laws, and legends of modern Europe. Their story is a thrilling tale of resilience, adaptation, and transformation that challenges the simplistic labels history once gave them and invites us to see them as the complex, influential peoples they truly were. You can support me by liking and subscribing, my friend.